Hello. Good morning. My name is Jen. What's your name? Okay, good morning. Nice to meet you this morning. How are you? Oh, ah, reunion. Wow, that's great. How often do you have a reunion? A year? Oh, yes, that's it. That's mostly happened, right? The batchmate, schoolmate, right? Getting to each other, something like that, missing each other, right? Okay. Mm. Ah, wow, that's great. What you call this one? What checking what to call what happenings in their life, right? Oh, how are you? How many children do you have? Something like that. Something like you are asking with your schoolmate that, oh, how are you and how many children do you have? So something unlimited, unlimited questions, unlimited laughings, right? Mm, yes, that's it. All right, that's it. Thank you. Do you celebrate New Year's, Cocky? Wow, wow, with them. Mm. Do you have mm. Ah, there is a norovirus? Oh. Oh, wow, that's great. Mm-mm. Distance. Yep, distance. He was infected with that virus? Ah, oh, oh, oh. Oh my God. So let what we call this one, you must keep distance from him. All right. Wow. It's so bad because something if that's once in a life that you're visiting to your parents' house and then you are keeping distance each other. Oh my. All right. So anyway, let's start the lesson, Koki. It is all about Daily News International. Taiwan develops tech to cut energy in hydrogen production. Is that correct? Hmm. So anyway, how long have you been studying here in native Cap Koki? Ah, every day. That's it. So now let's move on to words and phrases. So let's learn some of the words used in this article. All right, the first word is facilitate. Technology can facilitate communication between remote teams. And okay, so this time, can you make a simple sentence using facilitate? Or if you don't like, let's make escaping make sentences. All right, next, adhesion. Poor adhesion can cause the coating to peel off over time. Optimize. We need to optimize our workflow to save time. Durability. This material is known for its high durability. Sustainability. The company is committed to environmental sustainability. Okay, that's it. Those are the words and phrases. Let's move on to comprehension. Let's check three questions first before listening the audio. First, what do hydrogen electrolyzers do? Two, what does the specialized porous middle layer help improve? At what temperature does a single cell now generate high current? So those questions that we're going to answer later on. But this time, let's listen to the audio. And which audio do you prefer? You okay? And it starts now.
Taiwan develops technology to cut energy and hydrogen production. Researchers at a university in Taiwan have designed new materials for hydrogen electrolyzers. These devices separate water into oxygen and hydrogen using electricity. The innovation aims to lower operating temperatures and reduce energy requirements. The research team focused on creating materials that enhance the efficiency of hydrogen production. This approach not only saves energy but also extends the life of the devices. The team created a specialized porous middle layer with a sponge-like structure. This layer facilitates better gas flow and stronger adhesion between parts. As a result, it optimizes the chemical reaction process. The design also increases stability compared to standard components. They applied specialized powders and laser-based processing techniques. These methods accelerate chemical reactions. A single cell now generates high current at 650 degrees Celsius, compared to the standard 800 degrees Celsius. This lower temperature improves durability. A national science and technology body has recognized this as a major advancement. Officials state that the technology is essential for national energy efficiency and environmental sustainability goals. Plans exist to shift from lab tests to industrial production. This will help in achieving broader application.
All right. Do you want to listen one more time?
Taiwan develops technology to cut energy and hydrogen production. Researchers at a university in Taiwan have designed new materials for hydrogen electrolyzers. These devices separate water into oxygen and hydrogen using electricity. The innovation aims to lower operating temperatures and reduce energy requirements. The research team focused on creating materials that enhance the efficiency of hydrogen production. This approach not only saves energy but also extends the life of the devices. The team created a specialized porous middle layer with a sponge-like structure. This layer facilitates better gas flow and stronger adhesion between parts. As a result, it optimizes the chemical reaction process. The design also increases stability compared to standard components. They applied specialized powders and laser-based processing techniques. These methods accelerate chemical reactions. A single cell now generates high current at 650 degrees Celsius, compared to the standard 800 degrees Celsius. This lower temperature improves durability. A national science and technology body has recognized this as a major advancement. Officials state that the technology is essential for national energy efficiency and environmental sustainability goals. Plans exist to shift from lab tests to industrial production. This will help in achieving broader application.
Okay. So let's move on to question. What do hydrogen electrolyzers do? So this hydrogen electrolyzers do can separate, right? Separate into oxygen, hydrogen using electricity. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much. How about number two? What does the specialized porous middle layer help improve? That's it. So that is stated in the second paragraph. So the team created a specialized porous middle layer with a sponge-like structure. So this layer facilitates better gas flow and stronger adhesion between parts. Thank you. How about number three? At what temperature does a single cell now generate high current? Celsius. Compared to the standard of 800 degrees Celsius, right? All right, that's it. Thank you so much. So those are questions answered by you and it was perfect. Okay, let's move on to read out. Koki, please read the article. Porous. Application. Wow, very good. Thank you so much, Koki. All right, so it's well pronounced upon reading the passage. So this time, let's move on to discussion. So you are going to answer this question by your own opinion and ideas. Number one, do you think schools should use energy efficient devices even if they are expensive? Why or why not? Yes. I think it for my own, I think it depends upon the school if they can afford, right? Private, it's okay. Support. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yes, we are. But it's good in your country that you are paying for your taxes and there are some good benefits that you receive. But here in our place, in our country, we do pay taxes, but sometimes the the government in the higher position, they corrupt all those taxes that we have. It's so sad here in Philippines. Yes, we were not. Yeah. Mm. So we are not enjoying our benefit. So sad. Mm. Yes. Mm. 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 Pay. Mm. Yes, that's it. So, but it's good also if it is introduced into the schools, right? Because it is a good example for the student and teach them this is the environmental protection and saves electricity cost also. It's good. Mm. But yes, yes, that's it. Oh my God. All right. Now, number two, do you use renewable energy such as solar power or at your home? Please tell me the details. Ah, re- solar. Mm-mm. Oh, wow. But I think solar panel is expensive also, right? Yes. Pound. Mm. Yes, yes, that's it. Okay, let's have number three. What do you usually do to make your electronic devices last for a long time? Because how about in your apartment, right? What electronic devices that you used? Oven, something like that? Yeah, or appliances. Yes. Mm, that okay. Okay. nutrients. Or do not use the smartphone while charging, right? Yes. Mm, mm, to last long. Mm, right, that's it. Oh, wow, that's great. That's also one way or tips on how your device would last long. All right. How about television? How about television? Ah, yeah. All right. Let's have number four. Which is more important for the environment? Global technology or be local recycling? Give one benefit of your choice. Mm-mm. Yes. Mm-mm. Yes. Mm-mm. 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 Mm. So one way also to help our environmental problem nowadays. All right. Yes. Yes, that's it. And also it reduces the trust and keeps the local area clean. Yes, that's it. So in your parents live in countryside? Wow, that's good. Good to live in countryside unlike the city, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now let's have number five. How do you think energy efficient technology will change our daily work? Why? Mm, change. Mm-mm. Mm. Okay. The charge. So you will not be able to drain. Mm. Mm. Oh, wow, that's great. Some also would what we call this one machines will or the devices produce less heat and it creates better office environment, something like that. Mm. Like, mm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, apps. Yes. Competition. Yes. Dito sketch. Mm. Oh, we don't have anytime cooking.